What's going on, guys? What is going on? Welcome back to another video. It's XenoHeart13 here, coming at you live once again for another video. And this one I wanted to get out as soon as I possibly could, at least before Tuesday, because in this video I wanted to make my own predictions video. I know that like a lot of people have been making like their own predictions video, especially for the coming weeks, with people essentially making predictions videos about what we could potentially see this week at the PlayStation State of Play on Tuesday and Summer Games Fest on Friday. Now, truth be told, there's also another event, the Xbox gaming event, but we are going to be focusing mostly on PlayStation and the State of Play. So, we're going to be focusing on the State of Play and Summer Games Fest. 100% those two things. Now, I will go ahead and say I have a list right here. So, without further ado, let's just jump straight into it and stuff like that. But first, we're going to roll that intro. Now, I also wanted to let you guys know that this looked like the intro that is about to play is going to be the final time that you'll see that intro, because my boy Split Reality has made me a new custom one. So look forward to seeing that one on future videos. But let's roll let's roll the intro that I've had for the last 4 years, give or take. You know what? Let's roll the intro that I've had since like 2018, 2019 for the last time. Roll it. Wasn't that wonderful going down memory lane? Anyway, I know why you're here. Let's just jump straight into it. Now, truth be told, I have a top 10 list here, right? I have a top 10. So, I've decided, the list that I got here, right? Me personally, if I at least saw 4 of these games on this list. Now, I got 10 games and 4 honorable mentions, right? Now, don't get me wrong. Any single one of these 14 games that show up, I'll be like really happy about, because we all know, and I will say, slight spoiler on this list, Wolverine is not on it because we all know that that's going to be pretty much like the main focus of the State of Play. But it is going to be like 70-something minutes, maybe. I know that it's over an hour, and apparently a lot of news outlets and gaming places are classifying this specific State of Play, not only Summer Games Fest, but the State of Play exclusively, as one of the biggest gaming events that we could see this year. It's going so far as they're putting it in theaters. So nobody knows what could show up. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't have Wolverine on this list because it's already known that it's gonna be there. This list is showing about the potentials that we could see. And I'll do my honorable mentions before I reveal number 1. So, number 10. Resident Evil. Now, I wasn't really too specific on this one, right? Because any type of Resident Evil news is good for me because I'm a Resident Evil fan, right? But I guess I'm more specifically talking about maybe a Resident Evil Code Veronica remake announcement. Because we all know, and maybe also potentially on top of that, Resident Evil Requiem DLC. But I'm more so talking about the Resident Evil Code Veronica remake announcement. Now, truth be told, the 30th anniversary of Resident Evil was this year. It happened, I don't know when, I think sometime in March or something. Now, while I do love the fact that we got installment number 9, that can't have been all Capcom had in store for the year that is the 30th anniversary of Resident Evil. So that's why I'm thinking there's got to be something else coming, right? 100%. Give us an announcement on Code Veronica. That way we have something else on the 30th anniversary year of Resident Evil. So yeah, Resident Evil Code Veronica remake comes in my list at number 10. Now, I also want to point out that this list is in no particular order, except for maybe the top three. Like when I get to like 3, 2, and then 1, those ones are actually in sequential order about where I'm seeing like most likely to like come and stuff like that. Sorry. But I will say 10 through 4 is kind of like in no particular order and stuff like that. But these are games I do want to see. So let's jump straight into number 9. It's going to be at every gaming event predictions video that I make. And this one's not going to be any differently. I have Kingdom Hearts 4 appearing at either State of Play or Summer Games Fest. 100%. Now, exclusively, I think it might be more so at PlayStation State of Play, just because that's something that I feel like a lot of people, especially gaming stuff, knows that fans want to see more than anything. Will it show up? I have no idea. They might be holding it for Summer Games Fest, just because they have a bigger crowd. But one can only hope, right? One can only hope that we're going to be receiving Kingdom Hearts 4 at either State of Play or Summer Games Fest. Now, truth be told, I know that Nomura has created some artwork that you can honestly see. He's created artwork, and the team at Square Enix has something very, very, very special planned for the 25th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts next year. But that's next year. We need something this year. Please. Just Kingdom Hearts 4 comes in on my list at number 9 because I'm really hoping that it does show. That we're starved for news since 2022. Come on, Square, what are you doing? Number 8, this one. Now I'm going to be real. This one's kind of a stretch, just because I think they've kind of been releasing trailers of like their own volition, and of course I am talking about Hellraiser Revival. Now, truth be told, that game is already available for pre-order, in a way, on the Boss Rare Games, or whatever the website's called. You can pre-order, like, the Cenobite edition. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. You can pre-order it. There's, like, 4 trailers out for it now. They have the announcement trailer. They have the love story trailer. They got the somewhat gameplay trailer. You know what I mean? They have, like, a whole bunch of trailers out. But we still have no release date. So I think it's finally time that they give us the release date trailer for Hellraiser Revival. Now, there are rumors circulating, because if you Google Hellraiser Revival, it says that the initial release date, I'm assuming this is what it says, the initial release date is Friday, October 13th, 2026. Now, will it end up being that? I have no idea. It hasn't been officially confirmed. But it is shown that if you look it up, you look up Hellraiser Revival, it says, rumor has it, it's going to be October 13th. Now, don't quote me on that one. This is just something that I saw. Whether or not it's true, I have no idea. But yeah, Hellraiser Revival comes in at number 8. Number 7. Another horror game that needs a release date because it literally comes out, at the time of this recording, it comes out in 4 months. And we have no release date for it. Well, we do have a release date, September 8th. Halloween, the video game. Now, as many of you know me, or may not, I am a huge horror fan, and especially Michael Myers is my favorite all-time serial killer. In fake. Notorious slasher. He's like my favorite slasher villain of like all time when it comes to horror movies. There's no outranking him in my opinion. There's not. So that's why I have a whole lot of faith in this, not only because of the fact that John Carpenter is also behind this, but it's like a lot of people, we've been waiting for some type of horror movie game aside, like Hellraiser's doing it. They're doing great. It's following the story. It's like its own separate story, single player, all that stuff. So I'm saying, you know, with the Halloween game, they're having a single player mode as well as a multiplayer. But you know me, I'm more of a single player person of all the times. So I'm definitely going to be playing that single player mode and playing as Michael Myers for the events of the full Halloween movie. That's, I think, what's been confirmed for that in the single player mode. Relive the events of the original 1978 Halloween movie as through the eyes of the killer himself, Michael Myers, the Shape. So that's what I'm hoping for, that we finally get a, I don't know, give it like, because we already know that it's coming out, and we've been getting some updates, but I'm just, maybe a demo announcement or something like an updated trailer. I was going to say release date trailer, but we already know the release date is September 8th. Pre-order trailer is what I guess I'm trying to say. Give us a pre-order trailer. Let us be able to pre-order it and see what we can do with that. So yes, number 7 clocks in for the Halloween game. Number 6, I didn't even realize I kind of made this list on accident. Well, I made like the list order on accident. But number 6 is yet another horror game. Now, I have it listed here, Silent Hill, number 6. The number on my list, not the Silent Hill 6. But Silent Hill, and I say either remake or Townfall. Now, I could be wrong on either one of these. Like, Silent Hill may not show up, and that's completely fine. Because, but at the same time, we've gotten, when Silent Hill 2 Remake was in development, we got, at 2 different PlayStation State of Plays, we got updates. We got, a gameplay trailer for Silent Hill 2 on the State of Play, and then, they announced a Silent Hill, what's it called? A Silent Hill showcase, immediately afterwards, somewhat. And they gave us, a more in-depth look of it. You know what I'm saying? So, why can't they do the same? Now, as far as which one I think I'd rather see, I think I kind of want to see the Silent Hill 1 remake more. But Townfall does look good. And the only reason why I'm slightly more enthusiastic is about, not because of the fact, because I'm still working on Silent Hill F. Me and Split Reality are working on our playthrough of Silent Hill F. It's probably not going to be something that we put on our channels, but it is going to be something that we are doing on the side for you guys. Well, I guess for us, more so. But as far as I'm concerned, yes, Silent Hill, either Townfall or remake. Right, the reason why I'm more excited for the 1 remake than Townfall. Now, don't get me wrong. I did an entire Let's Play on Resident Evil Village, and that's in first person. Horror games in first person, it depends on what the game is. Me personally, I can't really say for certainty if I'm kind of super thrilled about Townfall being a first-person Silent Hill game, just because the last Silent Hill games that I played have always been third-person. From 2 to F, and a few of other games that I played, on the side. You know what I'm saying? Those have always been, where you can see the character and stuff like that. So, but at the same time, I felt the same way when it came to Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, and as it turns out, it's actually really good. Granted, I waited until Village was almost out. I played the demo for Village, and then I was just like, this game kicks ass. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I went back and, yeah, 100%. But yeah, Silent Hill, either Townfall or remake. Give me one of those two being announced, and I'll be good. Number 5. Now, I'll be real. This one, I have not played the first one. This one is Kena, Scars of Cosmora. Number 5 on my list. Now, truth be told, when it comes to this one, I do 150%. I want to try out Kena Bridge of Spirits. I have not gotten a chance to play it. Shoot me dead if you must. I know. I have not played it. It's blasphemy that number 2 is on my list when I haven't played number 1. But I've wanted to. 100% I've wanted to. They need to add it to PlayStation Plus or something. There's so many other games that I'm getting. And but Kena Scars of Cosmora has been, I think, teased with a 2026 release date. Will it get pushed back? I have no idea. But we did see some gameplay in that first trailer that we got. I don't know when that actually was. I think it was at the Game Awards. But yes, Scars of Cosmora looks absolutely phenomenal and stuff like that. And while I don't know the full story behind Bridge of Spirits, therefore I'm not fully caught up on what Cosmora could be about, I would definitely say I'm going to give it a shot, especially if like we get another trailer and it blows me out of the water like the first one did. I will definitely go out and I'll buy the first game, and I will even record it for you guys and put it on the channel. So look forward to that if that does end up happening. So, but yes, number 5, Kena, Scars of Kazumora on my list. Number 4, Tomb Raider, Legacy of Atlantis. Now, I'm one of those people that I 100%, I really, really enjoyed the 2013 reboot trilogy of Tomb Raider. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's 2013, it's either 2013 or 2015, I believe. We got Tomb Raider, we got Rise of the Tomb Raider as number 2, which I think came out in like 2017. And then we got Shadows of the Tomb Raider, which came out in 2019, I believe. So that's, you know, I loved all those games. I didn't get the chance to finish Shadow, and I did beat the first one, and I almost have beaten the second one, but I have not gotten the chance to go through all of Shadows yet. So definitely going to have to go do that. But as far as Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, I believe that that one is, I think, going to be a remake of the first one, I think. But it was announced last year at either a State of Play or the Game Awards that Legacy of Atlantis is coming out in 2026. Another one like Kena, Scars of Kazumora, those ones have 2026 release years, but we have no idea when specifically it's going to be released. You know, so it's like, and so far we are pretty much done with half the year. You know what I mean? We're about to enter June. At the time of this recording, it's May 31st. And so tomorrow, in less than 24 hours, we're going to be in June. We're going to be on month 6. We got 6 months left after that. So if what they're planning on trying to give us Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, it's got to be sometime soon. And if, you know, another game on the list is supposed to be nailing its release date later this year, then, you know, there's not many months left to really try to fit in your game, if you know what I mean. So, but yeah, number 4 on the list, Tomb Raider. Now, before I dive into the top 3, because this one is in sequential order and stuff like that, let's go to my honorable mentions. Honorable mention number 1, because I decided, you know what, because I've already pretty much gave you guys a hint about what it was in the last one. GTA 6. The reason why it's an honorable mention and not officially on this list is because Rockstar has already said that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to have its own development thing and its own updates and stuff like that. And they said that we'll have more updates and marketing will officially begin in summer. Whether or not they're talking about the actual summer or Summer Games Fest, no idea. But I know that the actual summer starts June 21st. So anytime after that, I'm assuming, well, like if you look at the history, look at Trailer 1, Trailer 2. Those were dropped on random ass days. Trailer 1, Trailer 1, they gave us an actual date about when we can expect the trailer, and we received it. Trailer 2, absolutely friggin' out of nowhere after the delay into November. So that's what it was. So yeah, GTA 6 is an honorable mention because I don't think it's going to be there. It'd be crazy. Even though PlayStation, I think Rockstar wants Sony to do the marketing for GTA 6. I just don't see it being at the State of Play or Summer Games Fest. 100%, I don't think so. Another honorable mention, Intergalactic. Just because I think they announced it last year, the year before, I think as far as Naughty Dog is concerned, this game has to be good, it has to be perfect, and it has to be on the same level as The Last of Us and Uncharted. So I think they're going to need more time to cook in the oven before they actually bring it out to serve us to the fans and stuff like that. And maybe they're probably trying to rework it after probably the backlash that it received. I can't remember what the backlash was about. I think it was about like the main character being unappealing to look at. I don't know. But ultimately, that just, you know, goes to show that there's fans that are just fans that like just I'm just in it for the gameplay and stuff like that. You know, character looks cool, I guess. But I guess until I see some gameplay, Intergalactic's going to be like the furthest thing from my mind and stuff like that. So yeah, Intergalactic, honorable mention. Third honorable mention is going to be God of War. They already said last year that they're working on a God of War remake trilogy. And there's also a rumor going around saying that we're getting a God of War game based around Kratos' wife, Faye. I don't know if it's even actually confirmed by developers themselves. I'm not sure. I haven't followed it. I mean, truth be told, I haven't even finished God of War Ragnarok yet. So, boom. There's that. No, 100%. So there's that. Yeah, so God of War. But there's also, I think we're finally going to be getting the next installment, like the brand new installment for God of War. It's supposed to be taking place in like an Egypt mythology or something. So now this one, the last one on my honorable mention, this one I know for a fact probably won't be shown because it's way too early, and this one is going to hit hard. The Witcher 4. I'm pretty sure that CD Projekt Red has even given us an update when they did that 8K showcase thing, showcasing like the developer deep dive on it or something. You know, they said at the very earliest, or maybe it was just something that I read in an interview or something. They said the earliest that we can expect any info on The Witcher 4, the earliest is next year in 2027. Maybe early 2028, like late 2027, early 2028. But I don't see The Witcher 4 being shown at all until at least like the Game Awards next year. That's just my thing. Would I love to see it? Abso-freaking-lutely, because I love Ciri. I absolutely love her. She's amazing and she looks absolutely stunning. I would love to see it. But there's that. But let's just jump in. That's right. That's all the honorable mentions that I got. So let's jump in to number 3. Number 3, we got Tides of Annihilation. Tides of Annihilation is, I'm hoping that the rumor is true and we get it in 2026. If it gets pushed into 2027, that's fine. Just give us, because we also just got an update. We got an update on Tides of Annihilation about, I think, a couple days ago. And they said there's going to be a hands-on experience coming this summer for, like, fans. I hope, please, I hope that means that we are literally going to get a public demo, because they said it's going to be available to all fans. I'm hoping for it. So there's that. And I really, really hope, because this game looks amazing, from the Knights of the Round Table stuff to everything else. I'm just saying it's going to be fantastic. There's nothing else that I can really say about that. It's just Tides of Annihilation is on the list. It's going to be fantastic. Excuse me, guys. We have a quick technical update. Give me 1 second. Okay, so sorry about that. Technical difficulties. But yes, like I said, Tides of Annihilation is looking like a game that is literally going to be Game of the Year if it comes out this year. Even more so, me personally, I honestly think, and this year's already has some top tier hitters. Resident Evil and Pragmata are fan-frickin-tastic. Look forward to those being on the channel soon, 100%. And I'm talking about Resident Evil Requiem and Pragmata. Those two are definitely going to be on the channel. I also just want to let you guys know, a quick update, that I did finally finish Life is Strange Reunion. Look forward to that being uploaded on the channel. I'm just going through some edits on the videos right now. But yes, it's going to be a 5-part series. And look forward to that when it finally releases and stuff like that. That one is going to have my new intro. Look forward to it. But as far as any other information about it, Tides of Annihilation is definitely, if it does end up getting revealed to be coming out this year, me personally, it has the potential to be GTA 6. Like, That's kind of a long shot. I know for a fact that some of you guys are going to be just like, well, there's no chance any game's going to be beating GTA 6, but hear me out. Baldur's Gate 1 and so did Expedition 33. And what do those two games have in common? The actress that played Shadowheart, I forgot what her damn name was, but she's the same voice actress that is voicing Gwendolyn in Tides of Annihilation, and a lot of people are now calling her the Game of the Year Queen or something, or I forgot what her nickname was, but she's like the Game of the Year winner helper. And basically, any game that she's in, she helps win Game of the Year because she's such a lovable voice actress and stuff like that. The stats and facts don't lie. So that's why I'm thinking that, like, if Tides of Annihilation does find a way to come out this year or even get pushed back until next year, it's going to win Game of the Year, 100%. Number 2. We move on to number 2. Halo Campaign Evolved. I don't know. This one has to be at the State of Play. It has to be. The reason why I say it has to be is because Xbox already has Halo. Halo Campaign Evolved is a remake exclusively for PlayStation. That's why I'm thinking that they got to give us it in 2026. Or at least a reveal or a re-reveal or like an update trailer or like a second trailer, gameplay, something for Halo Campaign Evolved. The reason why I'm saying that we have to have that is literally due to the fact I think it's been well over a year now since the last reveal for it. I'm looking forward to more info because I love Halo. In my honest opinion, it's a better shooter than Modern Warfare ever could. Now, don't get me wrong, that's literally also coming from someone who's literally played Warzone with his brother and best friends for literally over since March or April of last year. I've been playing Warzone and stuff like that. I think I've put in about 257 hours so far of just Warzone because I'm not buying Call of Duty. The last Call of Duty game that I bought was actually recently. I ordered it from a website. I ordered Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and 3. The original on the 360. So, yeah, there's no comparison. Because Halo, I grew up with 100%, and this is the remake of the first one. It's not the best Halo. Truth be told, my favorites is Halo 3 and Reach. Those are my top 2. But we'll have to wait for the first remake to get done before we get 2 and then 3. So, but I'm looking forward to it, 100%. But so yes, Halo Campaign Evolved clocks in on my radar as number 2 of most anticipated games to be revealed as far as the predictions go. Now the final one. The final game on my list that I want to see more than any other game is Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3. Rumored to be called Final Fantasy VII Returns. Like returns to the planet, return to the game, return to... do you see this stuff? I'm thinking, and hear me out, I feel like this is going to be the plan here. Like Naoshi, I forgot Hamaguchi. I forgot what his first name was. He's stated that development is off to a very well start and it's going super well, and he's already completed 40 playthroughs of Part 3. That is insane. That is insane. So development is 100% about to end for the game pretty much. I feel like it's about to go friggin' gold. Like me personally, or at least not really gold, because that just means I feel like the marketing cycle could possibly kick off for this damn thing. Because I'm thinking that Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 is going to be releasing on the 30th anniversary of Final Fantasy VII, which is in April, I think. I believe it's in April. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they want to hype it up and use from like state of play all the way until the 30th anniversary of Final Fantasy VII to do the complete marketing cycle. And I'm thinking there's going to be 2 trailers, right? The first one is going to be maybe like a 1.5 to 2 minute teaser showcasing the title and what we sort of can expect, like kind of like what they did before, right? We get that at State of Play, right? Showcasing the title of Final Fantasy VII Returns or something else like that, right? And then at Summer Games Fest, we get an extended look at Final Fantasy VII Returns. So that's what I'm saying. It's just that one is definitely going to be revealed. I literally have no doubt. I literally have no doubt that it's going to be revealed 100%. So, there's that. That one, and if it doesn't, I'd be absolutely shocked, because the amount of times Hamaguchi has been saying, like, we're so close to be able to reveal it, so just be a little bit more patient and stuff like that. Granted, they're giving the same damn advice for Kingdom Hearts 4, but unlike Kingdom Hearts 4, we've had substantial updates on Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3. So that's why I'm saying we have got to get the official title reveal on State of Play and the official, first in-depth look at Summer Games Fest. Because from what I've gathered, the State of Play is going to be like 60 plus minutes. I'm thinking maybe like an hour and a half. Give us like 90 minutes of State of Play. And then at Summer Games Fest, I'm pretty sure for the last few times that I've seen Summer Games Fest, I think it's been like 3 hours, give or take, right? So that's a lot you can cram in there. 100%. Give us a whole bunch of gaming news. Like I said, as far as this list is concerned, as far as my list is concerned, if I could choose the top 5 to be revealed, Kingdom Hearts 4, Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3, Tides of Annihilation, Resident Evil Code Veronica Remake, and you know what? I'll throw an honorable mention in there. Long shot, give us something on The Witcher 4. Give us a development update or something else like that. I want to see all of it. Don't get me wrong. I want to see all, but those are the top 5 that I would love to see more than anything else. So yes. But anyway, this has been my top 10 predictions video for the State of Play and Summer Games Fest, which at the time of this recording, State of Play is in 2 days at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Summer Games Fest, I don't know when that is, not for certainty, I don't know, but I will be watching it, and I will let you guys know that I'm not 100% sure if I'm not going to be streaming it, or I'm not going to be, well, I can't really stream it for you guys, but I will be doing reaction videos depending on what games that I see. If I will be making separate videos showcasing reactions and stuff like that. It's totally fine. For example, like I said, out of any one of those 5 games, if we get any one of the 5 games that I mentioned, I will 100% do reaction videos for those specific games. If there's anything else, maybe, but look forward to 100% of those 5 games, especially Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, and Tides of Annihilation. Those are the top 3 I really need to see, 100%. And then it'll just be worth it, 100%. My year will be made if we get those games as trailers. But anyway, just wanted to throw this video out there before the State of Play or Summer Games Fest begins in 2 days. So look forward to that. This week is going to be chock full of gaming news. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I'm Xenoheart13, and I hope to see you all at the State of Play and Summer Games Fest later this week. Love you guys. Take care.